everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Nayna and another day, another video. So today I am going to do a kind of like a makeup routine that I do on myself. I do not consider myself a makeup artist in any way, or even like a person who knows anything about makeup, except for the fact that I watch literally hundreds of makeup tutorial videos on YouTube. Does that make any sense? So yeah, whatever I've picked up from YouTube, and recently a lot from Instagram Reels, and then I sometimes try to do something on my face, but it's like very messy, there's no rules, it's just trying stuff out like an excited kid with crayons. So I literally paint my face. There's nothing makeup as such. So I will show you guys what I do, sure, if that's something you're interested in. But please don't judge me because it might not make any sense. I'm not sure if this makeup will make you look prettier or better. I don't know if it makes me look prettier or better. I just do it because I guess I want to reflect a kind of persona or a kind of aesthetic. And I don't even know if it does that. So it's just for fun. Now I thought to make this whole thing a little bit more fun, because if it's just a non-experienced person doing makeup on the internet, it's kind of boring. So I thought, why not spice it up, and I will do something weird. I'll overshare my life with you like I do in every other video of mine. So I have my journal right here, and especially in the second round of the lockdown, I have had like a lot of emotions to pour out somewhere. So I've been journaling a lot the last few months, not recently, last few days. Well, sometimes I still do, and I want to continue it for a very long time because I really like it. I think journaling might be my thing, like especially when I just write stuff that does not make any sense. I have a lot of shit like that in my notepad right here that I read sometimes, and I don't even know what I was thinking when I originally wrote it. You know what I mean? Does that happen to any of you guys? I'm not sure. Like, you go back and reread the stuff that you have written before and you have no idea what you're talking about. Read some of it and try to make sense out of it. Or if I still remember the emotion that I felt when I was writing this. So yeah, stick along. I think it's going to be fun. Because let's face it, you don't come to my channel for makeup tutorials, you come here for personality. So are you ready for this? Oh my god, I still can't believe I'm doing this. Anyways, so I'll start off with, I'll show you the things that I'll start off with. I have this sponge of this peculiar shape, which is a beauty blender. I will be using a mix of these two foundations that I just randomly picked. I think this is, you will get these things on Amazon. This is the Nayna foundation. The thing has worn off. And this BB cream that I got from Amazon, just random. This is a very light shade, and this is like a little darker than that. I'll show you when I use. And by mixing these two together, I feel like I get a right shade of foundation that I think matches my skin. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, and also I read somewhere that like aloe vera gel functions like a good primer. If you do not have a primer, you can use aloe vera gel in place of that. I don't know if it works, so I thought, why not try it out, because I never use primer or anything. Oh, by the way, I have moisturized my skin and put sunscreen, but after that I usually put foundation. If I'm wearing makeup, I don't use a primer or a concealer even. So I will use this to see if it works. My face, my skin is so irritated at this moment. I have so many pimples, active pimples going on everywhere.
Just look at the condition. It's so bad, and it suddenly got bad. Like, I was finally happy with my skin, it was getting somewhere good, but anyways.
I'm putting some lip balm. I do this in the beginning of the makeup so that I can wipe it off later and put on lipstick or whatever. Okay, now finally I'm putting the foundation. First I'll take this one. This is the shade. Take my sponge, take this toner, I also use water if I don't have a toner at hand and lightly spray it. First I'll put it on my face with my finger so that I can get all the product out. Just randomly dab. So you can say I kind of use this as a concealer, this BB cream, because I don't understand what the difference is. This has pretty good coverage. I do not like very heavy coverage anyway, and yeah, it's just perfect. And now I'll just blend this whole thing, which takes a lot of time. So while I'm blending, maybe I can read something, and yeah, let's go to the reading part. So here's my journal. Okay, oh my god, I don't know what I've written. I'm scared now. Okay, I can read this, I think. So this is what I've written. It is through shadow work that forces you to identify those that you are more in control of your emotions. I don't really know what that means. You can make yourself feel safe next time this happens by reminding yourself that you are safe. Nobody can harm you. It was a part of your... Okay, I cannot read the next whatever I've written, but I got the gist. I think I don't really remember what fear or whatever I'm talking about in here, but what I basically mean is I'm talking about shadow work. If you have heard about it, good enough. If not, then shadow work is kind of like a holistic ritual. Oh my god, I think they sprayed the mosquito spray and now it's all smoky. I think I should close my windows. Give me a moment. So shadow work, I do not know a lot about it, but it's basically a practice where you like sit by yourself. Like, it's just a very rough brief. You sit by yourself and you think of all the stuff, you think of all the incidents that has recently triggered you, and why do you get triggered when somebody says those things to you, or you know, if it's connected to something traumatic in your past. So via shadow work, what you can do is you are facing all those emotions, you're facing your truth, your reality. And once you accept it, once you accept the fact that, oh, something like this bothers me, you wouldn't be triggered about it anymore. Does that make any sense? It's like a process how you can be 100% in control of your emotions, and nobody can trigger you no matter what. I lightly dab around my eyes as well, but I do not need a super clean slate all around my face, because it's okay if my eyes look like it has dark circles, because it does. Okay, so my first layer of this thing is done. Honestly, this aloe vera gel did turn out to be a great primer, because it's really helping the product to kind of blend. Now the darker foundation shade, because I feel like this washes me out. This makes me look too white, and I don't like that. Just a little bit. Okay, maybe a lot. So while I blend this, maybe I can read something else. Okay, first page, whatever I have turned to. Okay, so these are a few emotions that I was feeling past few months as I was staying with my family and everybody, and I was getting frustrated after a point. So I was whining over here a little bit, and this is what I wrote. There is literally nothing to do here. There isn't any place to go and hang out. There are a few eateries, but none of them are great. A few of them may be good, but it's like, then what? You cannot go out just to eat. You need to do more for the wholesome roundup experience. I probably do have some friends from school who I can meet, but I haven't spoken to anyone in a while, and things like this is a little overwhelming for me. I don't really know why. Okay guys, I thought this would be a great idea, you know, to read little bits and pieces from my journal to you all, but it's not that fun. I feel like some things are just making me not emotional, just making me a little awkward. Like I don't know how to talk about it. Maybe that's why I don't talk about it and I write it down so that I don't have to talk about it. But now that we are making this video, great idea, I've kind of signed myself up for it. So I'll talk about it. So I was basically, as I said, I was whining because I was bored, had nothing to do. That's about it. I was just being poetic about it. So the foundation is done. This is how it looks like, but this is how the sun is making it look like. This is how it looks like in the sun basically, and this is how it looks like. Now we have a clean slate to put more stuff on. I bought these little things. It's a concealer and contour. This one is the contour and this one is the conceal. I don't know what brand it is. It's Inside. It's just some makeup product. I just pick stuff up like you pick stuff for a painting, right? Just random little things that I see and I feel like, oh, maybe I can do something, like use it in a way, and I just grab those. So this is what I got from Amazon, and I'm going to contour and conceal using this cream based contour. I'm doing this for the first time, so bear with me. I guess I'll just pick up a brush and I'll dip it and directly do it because I'm very tired of blending. No, not really, but yeah, it's just more convenient this way. And I'll wear it like I wear blush. Now I'll blend it upwards some way in circular motion. I like this contour color because it got a peachish glow to it, so it kind of looks like a blush. And those heavy bronzy kind of contour doesn't really look good on my skin tone. I'll take the same thing and whatever is left, I'll try to draw a face outline kind of. You know what? I should have concealed my pimples first, but I forgot. And now whatever is left, I'll just dip it at the corners, at the edges, so that, yeah, just do it because I've seen people do it. And it just helps in some way. I'll also do this on my neck because I saw Rihanna do it while promoting her Fenty Beauty. Lightly just touch my nose with it. Didn't really do anything, but yeah, whatever. What's that? Take the conceal and start concealing, I guess. Ideally, this should be done before. Okay, a little bit on my nose. Oh, I actually totally forgot that I have to read out of my diary. Don't worry guys, I'm not trying to avoid it. I literally forgot. Or maybe I am trying to avoid it. Who knows what else will come out. But it's only fair that I stick to what I started. Let's see what I've written here. Okay. I think this is a little inspiring when I was trying to inspire myself, I guess. So I write, trying to get this shit together, I guess. You gotta work, bitch. Collecting myself together and making way for the new experiences I'm about to have. Always remember, you're also going to have a lot of experiences and feelings due to those experiences that no one is going to relate to, because you as an individual are going to have a varied kind of different types of experiences. That's pretty deep. I'm quite impressed actually that I wrote that. Basically, I was trying to calm myself down because I was having a lot of feelings, I guess, about everything that was going on in my life, that is going on in my life. I kind of feel lost sometimes, I guess, like everybody. I guess we all are in the same boat. We feel like all the rules of life and livelihood and everything has changed after the COVID lockdown, because everything is not going to get back to what it was. There's going to be a new normal, right? So rules will be redefined, rules will change, and nobody knows what the new rules are yet. So it's very unnerving, very overwhelming. Yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. Okay, I've concealed. I have a clean mascara brush, and I'm again going to take a little bit of aloe vera gel. I'm going to dip the mascara brush in the aloe vera gel a little bit and do my eyebrows. And this is all I will do to my eyebrows because I don't really know what else to do. I'll just set it. And I don't know if it's going to stay the way I set it. These are my eyebrows. That's it. So lately I'm into a red kind of eyeliner. I don't know what has inspired me to, think of a red eyeliner, but yeah, I want to have red eyeliner for no reason. I got these are some reddish kind of liners over here, and I use that a lot on my eyes and on my lips. Okay, not really red, a kind of brown, and I'm going to line my eyes. I don't really put anything on my eyes, anything. I have to clean it up, and that's it. Maybe put a little in my lower line as well, or my waterline. That's how it looks like. Yep. So nothing too much, just a kind of shadowy look, I guess. That's what we have. And the eyes are where it starts getting messy. Now you'll see me using my hands a lot more all over my face. As you can see, I put mascaras very lightly on my outer kind of lash line. I very rarely will go like inside and then pull it out, because then it's so much more harder to clean, and I want like a very lightly touched, light makeup kind of look. So I don't need that heavy extra. Now the lower lash line. So I just dip this thing once. I don't dip my mascara again and again, because I feel like whatever comes out when you pull it is enough products for your lashes. Oh, I think I'll just put some powder to set everything. Best, cheapest setting powder ever. I'm just putting a little bit where I sweat, basically, which is all over my face. I'm going to take some blush and put it on top of, like right under this area. This is not a place where people wear blush, but I'm going to put it here, and then here in the middle of my nose. Because when you get sunburnt, you get sunburnt like this, like a line on your face. So I want to replicate that, because again, I'm trying to look natural. What a temptress. Last but not the least are the lips. I'm going to be using this lip liner. This is the shade. Wow, this is the condition. And yeah, I don't have a sharpener, so I'll just use it however. Or should I go for like a bright red lip? Will that look good with this orange? I think it will. I think I'll go for like a bright red lip. Why not? Whatever leftover product I have. Now lining my lips is like the most important part ever, and I do it very slowly with a lot of dedication, and then I overline my lips, because somewhere I read in an interview of Suchitra Sen, the great, amazing, legendary late Bengali actress, that she used to overline her lips a lot because she liked that very prominent lips, and I like it too. So I've been doing that ever since I read that, and it works. Kylie Jenner. I really like making this V over here prominent because I love Rihanna's lips. It's so prominent V, like her lips are the perfect. Remember, there was a trend once upon a time when I was a kid that women would wear a very dark lip liner and a very light lipstick, and then it would look like this, basically like this, and that would look so bad. Like, if that trend ever comes back, goodbye to everything that I know existed. This looks like a Joker, dude. This looks like a clown. Like, why was that ever sexy? Like, even now, if you watch old Bollywood movies, or the serials, Komolika and all those characters, they would wear lipsticks like that with a darker lip liner. Oh my god. Yeah, so I'll fill it all inside, like I'm coloring something. Oops, I shouldn't talk while doing it. Just fingers, buff it up, all buffed up. Now, since my top has like orange in it, I'll put a little bit of orange that I have over here. Orange lipstick. Again, use my finger to buff it up, just at the center of my mouth. And now, last but not the least, I'll put in another lipstick, which is slightly bit more red in color on the edges. Finger buff it up. Now comes the alarming part, what I'm going to do next. This finger that I have, I'm going to dab it slightly under both my eyes, so that it looks like I've been sick. There's something very beautiful about looking sick. A little bit on my nose. Take a brush, just smooth things out. I'll take the thing I blended my foundation with and just dab it to get the excess product. And I think this is it. I don't use a setting spray, so I don't have one. And yeah, this is it. Let me just open my hair. Okay, so yeah, this is what I do for makeup, and this is what it looks like. I mean, this is what you asked for. This is my makeup look that is very easy for me to do. So whenever I need to do makeup, I do something like this, and this is my most comfortable makeup game, if I can call it that. So yeah, thanks for sticking around with me, and we read some embarrassing things.
And that was fun. That was fun. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I'm sure about it.
So I'll see you guys next time. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys again. Hopefully. Bye.